Hey there guys, and welcome back to more Metroid Prime. I'm on day 2 of my sickness right here, so forgive me if my voice sounds even worse than it did during the last recording section. I don't know how that works. I've been taking medicine, somehow I sound even worse than I did during the last recording section. Don't really know how that happens, but regardless, it's just me apologizing for any sneezing or coughing that may occur during this recording. Hopefully I'll be able to edit it out or something like that, but okay, enough of that. On the last episode, I ended with the cliffhanger that we would be exploring the frigate crash site here as I got into the ventilation shaft and such. But that was right when I was about to end my recording section, and I remembered that there's a lot of water in the frigate crash site here, and I didn't think I was supposed to be there just yet, so I looked it up online, and yeah, it would be a complete wild goose chase to dive into the crash site right now. Because of course there's a lot of water there, and Samus doesn't really like water, and we wouldn't be able to do anything there for the time being, so we're gonna go somewhere else for right now. In fact, we're gonna find a way to deal with said water. I believe we can do that by finding another elevator. Not to the Chozo Ruins. Is there an elevator here to the Magmore Caverns? I wonder, is this it? Chozo Ruins West. I think there's one right here, isn't there? Yeah, Magmore Caverns East. So that's gonna be where we head next, because I need to get back to the Phendrana Drifts. Wait, is that the door right behind me? Yep, it sure is, so I was going the right way the whole time. Ha! Actually, this is the beginning door where we went through the first time, so I just need to follow the path that is not to where we first entered the Chozo Ruins. So we need to get back to Phendrana Drifts now, because we do have the handy-dandy ice beam, and if you guys recall, back where we fought Thardus and got the Spider Ball and saw the Spider Ball tracks, there was indeed an ice beam door, so that needs to be where we go next. The reason I wanted to pull back on the frigate crash site is that I recalled that my numerous times playing this game, I would always fall for that trick. I would go right into the frigate crash site, because there's a lot of pirates there. You wonder, like, what's going on there. You want to kind of storm that place and check out what it's all about. Oh, when I looked it up, I did indeed find out that, oh yeah, this is that room that was just, like, really bothering me last time. Or was that, like, another cylindrical cave section? I don't know. It's all kind of blending together for me now. But that is indeed the frigate Orpheon, guys. It's the same ship that we visited at the first stage, on the first stage of the game, I should say. And I want to apologize. I know I've kind of been, like, stuttering, not being able to really think too straight through the last two recording sections. I think that's just the sickness talking, to be honest. Usually I'm quite fluid and articulate, I would like to think, despite me saying the wrong words a lot of times. But I guess when I'm sick, it's just a bit more difficult to do that, so. Alright, gonna head right back to the Magmore Caverns here. I believe this is going to be the quickest way to get to our ice beam door destination. Of course, we could have hiked all the way back through the Chozo Ruins, accessed the Magmore Caverns there, and got to Phendrana Drifts, but that's not very good allocation of your time. Alright, let's see what we have here. No, I know. Yeah, this is where I want to go. The Phendrana Drifts. That's the other door that I left unexplored whenever we went there the first time. So I believe, let's go ahead and see what that's about, shall we? I kind of want to see what that's all about. Alright, so we want to go this way. And of course, there's just going to be some straight trekking through the Magmore Caverns here. Alright. There should be some Spider Ball tracks. Yeah, here they are. See, this was the roadblock. You could have reached this as soon as you got to the Magmore Caverns, actually. You could have skipped the first elevator into the Phendrana Drifts and gone straight to this portion of the Magmore Caverns. But you would have hit the roadblock in the form of the Spider Ball tracks here. And I don't think you would have the energy at that point unless you just sequence break like crazy to get through all the lava, or magma, whatever you want to call it right there. Speaking of sequence breaking, oh, we can freeze these things with our ice move, by the way. This game is very friendly to sequence breakers. Like, you can rip it open at the very beginning if you want by getting the high jump boots. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but you can get the high jump boots as soon as you touch down on tile 4 through a scan jump. Of course, I didn't take advantage of that because this is not a speed run or a sequence break run or anything like that. I'm kind of showing off the game as it was quote-unquote meant to be played. But the scan jump is not all too difficult to execute, in all honesty. And you can imagine once you have the high jump boots, you can just break this game in half real easy really early on. Skip a lot of stuff and all that really good. Sequence breaking nonsense that Metroid is known for. I'm glad that's in this game. Unfortunately, the upcoming Prime games following the original here would not be as kind to sequence breakers. Alright, open up, guys. Take that one out. I don't know, would the ice be more effective against these guys? You would think so. Yeah, one hit. I forget if it only took one hit for the wave beam as well. But you would think down here in Magmore Caverns that the ice beam would be the way to go. You'd be able to take a lot of enemies have one hit. If only just wasn't so slow. I wish I could just rapid fire more than with the power beam and wave beam. And all these things are protected by wave beam doors anyway, so maybe they want me to go through this area with wave beam. Or this is where I was supposed to... This is where I came out the first time anyway, so I need the wave beam controls, and they don't really count on me having the ice beams, essentially. So let's take out all these flying pirates. I have to say, I am interested to see what this door leads if I can access this door. Yeah, see, that guy just kamikaze, didn't he? That's the first one I allowed to do that, I think. Alright, so we should be able to access the door. We can climb up here, I believe. Hey, here we are. Let's just see where this goes, why don't we? Wow, wow, it's really dark in here. Oh god, the zoomer. Haha, I wonder what that was. Ah, well, this is a roadblock, isn't it? I think I know what we need to break this thing open. Yeah, Bendesium. Recall, that's the mineral we found in the cylindrical cave in the Talon overworld, which we're not going to be able to deal with for a while. So yeah, it turns out that was a dead end the whole time. Hopefully we'll be getting a means to break open Bendesium pretty quick. What do we need to break open Bendesium? Well, it's a bomb, but not the ones we have right now, unfortunately. Alright, back up to the Phendrana Drifts. I really like how you can freeze these things. I mean, the developers didn't have to do that. They could make it to where it was just a fun little... Not even a platforming bit, just kind of a traversing bit there to where you had to dodge the flamethrowers, but nope, we've got the weaponry to make sure they're not a problem now, which is great. It really cannot be overstated how much I feel that Metroid Prime 4 has got to take from this first game specifically. I wouldn't mind if it pulled from facets of all three of the Prime games, because, you know, they all three have their strengths and weaknesses. I really like how the plot was handled in Corruption, you know, I like the inclusion of voice acting, all that good stuff, and I'm going the wrong way. That goes back to the Tharis pit. What we want to do is go back here. But yeah, you know, if they could... I'm not going to say borrow the plot elements of Corruption there, because you might lose focus, and you might lose the type of gameplay that the first Prime here had from a progression perspective, but I'm just saying there's things to be learned from all the Prime games, especially the first. Alright, take out the bomb here. And we have an energy tank in there. Yep. Can't get through this for now, though. Let's go ahead and scan this guy. The ice blocks the tunnel. A blast of heat should be able to clear it out of the way. We don't have any heat-based weaponry right now, so we're going to have to make a mental note of that one. And we have new Phendrana Drift music here as well. I don't think it's as good as the first one we had, but it's still pretty catchy in its own right. Alright, things are about to get a little bit confusing here, guys, as we have the frozen pike right here. And we're right next to the research core here as well, so you can probably determine that that ice door right there will lead to the wave beam door. At least that would be my hypothesis. Let's see if we can reach that just to open up that passageway. I forget which door we want to go through specifically, and I actually remember this little cylindrical hall right here being quite tedious to get through. Unusual gravity patterns analyzed. Well, thank you, game. Once more, I'm right on top of where I think I need to be. Yeah, the gravity chamber. Looks like we've got a ways to go before we get there, but at least I know I'm on the right track now. You can't turn the hints off. I think I've said that before. I'm just kind of keeping them on for posterity's sake, really, just, you know, show all of the game's mechanics, but I can imagine that if you were playing it through for beyond the first time, really, you wouldn't want to do that. Okay, is this where I want to go through? Yeah, let's just go ahead and see where this goes first. Open up. I'm guessing this leads to a hall that will connect it to the research core right here. Yep. And this leads us back to the incredibly dark research core, which I don't want to go into, because screw that place. Although now we have a quick and easy way to get back here if we so desire, because we got the elevator here. And in order to get to the research core or any of these other areas, we don't have to go through the entire Space Pirate research gauntlet there. Of course, all of it being in the dark, so yeah. Nice of the developers to do that, quite honestly. Alright, now where we want to go. Looks like there's nowhere to go but down, so let's head down there. Honestly, a lot of these enemies, they just kind of tickle whenever you hit them, man. It's not even like, damage, it's like a minor annoyance. Okay, where do I want to go? I don't want to go in the water, do I? Yeah, I might have to get to that door right there. I know there's one above me, I don't really see a way to access it at the moment, because it's up there high on a ledge. I would guess I would have to angle myself in that bridge in order to do that. Although it's looking like getting back up there is going to be an impossible feat in and of itself, so... Once more, only one way to go but down. Oh god! Why did my visor cloud up? Oh, shh! These things. They are gel zap, kind of like a jellyfish looking thing. So it looks like they have absorption properties and magnetic properties. And they also have electric properties as well, which will cause our visor to get all staticky when we get too close to one. Easy enough to take out, though. I remember this portion being very annoying because we're going to be underwater for a lot of it, and being underwater is never fun. Okay, how do I get up here? Process hindered by liquid environment. I guess that's the game's way of telling me that I can't do anything down here right now. So I'm going to have to get to that gravity chamber and get whatever the game wants me to get. You guys know what it is. But, okay, so I guess I have to get to that other purple door right there, but I don't remember how to get up there. Oh. No, wait, yeah, I was up here. This bridge doesn't go anywhere. Where do I go from here? Scan something? I see all the creatures. I don't see a way to get back up. Aha, here we go. Alright, that's what I want. Now, this should take us right up to the door, shouldn't it? Yep, there we go. Alright, it's just a little bit confused right there. Sorry about that, guys. Yep, this is where we want to be. We gotta do our morph ball here, do some straight trekking. I do remember there being quite a few rooms before we get to the gravity chamber here. Also, the gravity chamber is way out the way of, like, the rest of this area, pretty much. Come on, Snow Beetle. You can see that it's all the way over here, and I believe there's only 2 doors that connect it, and it really doesn't have any other additional bearing on the rest of the Phendrana Drifts. So it's way the crap out here, and so I'm going to want to do as little backtracking here as possible. And of course, the ice beam is not going to work against those guys if I had to hazard a guess. Yeah, what are Scarabs doing here? I think they introduced, like, a more powerful variety here. Alright, we got an ice cave here. Sweet. And a new creature. A glider. Alright, these guys are pretty docile. And what is that? I didn't think these guys would be up here yet, but this is a Hunter Metroid, an adolescent Metroid. Energy Siphon Tentacles increases its threat level. As Metroids develop, they become more efficient predators. An energy draining tentacle allows them to attack at a distance. Quick to anger, a Hunter Metroid will charge troublesome prey and attempt to ram them into submission. Cold-based attacks are still quite effective against these creatures. Alright, so yeah, we have the ice beam now. Let me get out of the combat visor, please. Or out of the scan visor. And so once we've done that, pump it full of missiles. Yep, just like the Metroids of old. Absorb that right there. So yeah, that was a Hunter Metroid. And I know what you're thinking. Virgo, where does that fit into the Metroid's life cycle? We've never seen a Hunter Metroid before. Usually the next stage in a Metroid's life is the Alpha Metroid, once they've gone from the Larval Metroids. And, well, I believe the answer to that is that the Metroids here on Talon 4, since they're being exposed to Phazon due to the space-fired experimentation, they can't really follow their natural life cycle, so instead they're going off and deviating to this really weird evolutionary branch where they become those Hunter Metroids, kind of a tentacle-like Metroid thing. They kind of look all melted, they turn into jellyfish-like things, or something like that. Okay, we have a missile expansion down here. Can we get this right now? I think we can, actually. Yeah, that's what I want. Or maybe, yeah, I believe I can crash that down into this lake. And nab that expansion for myself. Kind of difficult to see in here. It's a little dark for my taste. And I don't want to switch on the thermal visor either, because I don't like using the thermal visor. Yeah, would it kill you to make this room a bit more lit? I know it's like a mythical ice cave, but jeez. Okay, can I reach that thing now? It's still a bit too far above me. I need some more height. I think I have to use that to get upwards, too, to that door, perhaps. Alright, I think I can hit it from here. That's one, usually takes 2. Now, I guess I can't reach the stress point there quite yet. And I need to be on that side, maybe. But to reach that side, I have to use this guy. And I can't use this guy until I have the grapple beam, so maybe I can hit it from here? Still can't really hit it. Oh wait, maybe this one. Is that gonna do it? Let's try scanning it. Maybe I'm missing something. A weak spot near its base that I can't really take advantage of. Yeah, like I said, this is a bit more confusing stage of the game here. Maybe I do have to kill this guy. I know that I have to use him as a grapple beam. Yeah, both those entrances, or exits rather, are really high up. Well, let's see if I can reach this somehow. And if I can't, yeah, I have to break this thing down in order to use it as a platform, so why can't I get it? Getting it? I can't really get close enough to see where the breaking point is, which is rather problematic. Okay, maybe I can try getting up here. Let's try this. Oh, that's another wave beam door, and I'm confused. Okay, maybe I can hit it from down here. I just want to kind of try hitting it from all portions, pretty much. Yeah, I think I'm going to fall down. Getting a tad bit flustered here. I came in here. So what would the game want me to see? They would want me to see the Hunter Metroid. They want me to see this thing. Let me just recheck the scan here. Yeah, tuned to common grapple beam technology. Yeah, but we don't have that. We're not supposed to have that yet either, so it's not like we're not supposed to be here or anything. Maybe I can hit this one? That's another one that's really high up. I'm not aiming well enough. Jeez, this is infuriating. Wait, I see the stress point right there. Maybe I wasn't aiming well enough. Did that do it? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Alright, well, there we go, guys. I guess I hit it like the second time and wasn't really able to tell that I had successfully hit it, so, that's frustrating. Why'd they make it to where I have to hit it twice? Whatever. Alright, we got a save station. Save station?! Oy. Well, let's go ahead and save, I guess. So I do have to hit the other stalactites in order to progress. Alright, alright, fine. Let's see if I can reach the other one from this balcony right here. I thought this would lead us where we had to go. Alright, here we go. Let's try aiming right there in the center. Yeah, that should do it. Maybe you do only have to hit him once and I've just been, like, missing it before. Alright. And I believe we can't access that stalactite, or stalactite, whatever, thing hanging from the ceiling until we have the grapple beam and we're able to get over there and actually hit it and break open the ice to get that missile expansion. So, we're not going to be getting that for right now. Alright, at long last, I'll be able to get out of these caves. And we got a morph ball tray, or a morph ball slot, morph ball pipe. Yeah, a pipe is a more appropriate word. A very long one by the looks of it. Wow, that was huge. Huh. Upper edge tunnel. Alright, well, let's see what we got in here. Are we in the gravity chamber? Nope, this is Phendrana's edge, so I'm guessing we're on the edge of Phendrana. And if memory recalls... Oh, crap, these guys. Memory recalls there's a Chozo artifact right here. I don't know if I can get quite in trouble. Pirates! What are you guys doing all the way here on Phendrana's edge? I think you'd be back further towards your research facility. Because there is, like, nothing out here. We're in the middle of, like, crap and nowhere. Okay, so I believe the artifact is going to be there at the very top. You can see that little thing jutting out from the top. Can we get up there right now, or am I going to need the grapple beam? I believe I'm going to need the grapple beam. Yeah, makes sense. I'd have to come back here with the grapple beam in order to get the missile expansion we just saw just back there, and I'm probably going to need the grapple beam in order to get the Chozo artifact as well. So, unfortunately, we're going to be backtracking all the way back here soon enough. But for now, we're going to go ahead and get the lower door right there, so that's the only way out of the Phendrana edge right here, it would seem. And of course we have to do it in water. Alright, let's do it. Man, these things. Anything that really clouds up your visor, I'm not a fan of. Can we hit this thing with missiles while it's... Nope. You gotta wait till it opens its core up. Clouds our visor in the process. Come on, buddy. Open up. There we go. Luckily, it cannot take much abuse once it's opened up, so just have a charge shot ready. Alright. I know where we're completely encased in water. There's also bombs. I don't know, you think that electricity and water really wouldn't mix. Maybe the wave beam's not the best thing to use underwater. Because it wouldn't really be good game design to restrict your weapon usage whenever you're underwater or something like that. I was more just thinking like why there's electric enemies underwater. I mean, granted, jellyfish... Do jellyfish actually have... God, another one of these? Hunter Cave. What's with all these ice caves? Yuck! Alright, well, obviously the two exits right there lead to the gravity chamber, which is where I want to get, so... Do jellyfish actually have electric property? I think some of them do, but it's not like... I don't really know. Jellyfish I've seen before. Yeah, it looks like it's just one to take down these things hanging from the ceiling. I guess I was just being a really bad shot before. Alright, I want to break down all of these before I go down here proper, so let's start breaking this thing. I think I just need to hit the white. Well, there's a bit of a circle there. No, let's get it right there. I just need to aim it correctly. I need to be a better shot is what I have to do. Okay. Do I want to go down? I really don't want to fall in the water and have to sort through all that. Let's just aim for the platform. There we go. Getting hit by something, don't care. Oh, it's just those supersonic fast guys again. They should take us to the door that I want to get to. Alright, this took us to this one right here. Alright, well, I guess we'll just use this one to enter the gravity chamber. And the other door to the exit. Take out the bomb moon. Of course, the gravity chamber is going to be completely underwater, because why wouldn't it be? Oh, I hate water in Metroid games. It's very difficult to see. It couldn't be like Caribbean crystal clear water. It has to be like murky ocean water. Oh god, what are those? Tentacles? Aqua Reaper. It's just like the Reapers we saw back at the Chosen Ruins, except, you know, Aqua. I don't think we, yeah, and just like the ones back in the Chosen Ruins, we can't kill these guys either. We just make them retract. Right, kill this guy. Stay back, I say. Right, excuse me one moment, guys. Alright, just had to do a bit of coughing right there. Did not want to do that coughing on screen or on recording, so not some very good stuff, I'll tell you what. Alright, so obviously our mobility is restricted right here, but I believe there are enough edges here to get us to where we want to be. The gravity chamber is quite large, but we're looking for one thing right here, so we're gonna nab it and get out of here, because I don't want to spend any more time here than I have to be in this murky, watery mess. I remember being in like an unceremonious spot, too. Come on. Go away. I don't know. It's just really unsettling to me to be in a... Aha! To finish that thought, it was just really... I think it's really unsettling to be in, like, deep water with creatures. I don't know. But okay, that's what we're looking for, guys, but we're gonna nab it next time on Let's Play Metroid Prime. It looks familiar to something we got earlier in the game. You guys can guess what it is, because it's the gravity chamber after all, but I guess I'll just keep it in suspense, and I'll see you guys then.